He jumps on us. We fear him up. Throw out our ultimate. Bring down the lightning for the kill. And we are moving very well with Hwei. Yo, what is up, legends? Davidic here, and we're gonna be playing Hwei the Visionary in the middle lane. We're going up against Akali, so we're going to be just fine. And thank you so much for watching. Subscribe if you haven't already, and let's get into the action. Here we go. The minions have met in the middle lane. So we're gonna put the fire on the ground with our QE and get the 21. Let's give Akali some autos. Let her know that we have the range advantage.
Why can't I paint?
And we have the full house. Love to see it. So I'm just throwing out some autos here. Again, throwing out the QE for the area of effect damage. And there's the QQ, the fireball. And Akali has no range on us, so we are golden. Okay, first blood goes to Lux. Certainly not ideal. And let's let's continue chipping Akali, applying the poke damage onto the assassin. We miss our EQ. And we got the Orbeez. They give us mana in fantastic fashion. Let's chomp up Akali, scoop her up.
An enemy has been slain.
Apply an auto. And this is gonna be a lot of damage. Yes, jump in. We scoop her up once more and bring down the lightning. She is nearly gone. She's gonna have to recall. She's gonna have to go back to the fountain. We're CSing. He's down. Let's kiss the tower and back. All right. Looking very good here. Good stuff from the team. Let's get some more mana off our Orbeez. Oh, okay. Throw out the ult. We gotta flash away. She goes down to the turret. 1 for 1. We take those. Teleport has been expended. We saved it to use at a more efficient time. So teleport has been expended. We're back to lane. There's Akali. She might be feeling a bit better about the lane phase after trading a kill with us, but that's all right. We dodged that. There's Hwei. Let's fear him. We don't want to get stunned. We do not want that crowd control to land. So we easily avoid that situation. And back to the way we go. We gotta keep the fire on the ground,
Your true color.
as well as the fire on Akali's face. Okay, let's see what's going on in the river. Looks like Drake has been started up. Let's assist. We've got the lava. Oh, and this guy on us. We got to fear him up. And apply the fire. We go down. Drake secured. Akali's using her ultimate, but we do not have the numbers. Objective secured. Fight went to the enemy team. Hello, Akali. Oh! Cannon alert. I repeat, the cannon has been missed. Let's kiss the tower. Ooh, we're getting romantic with it. Awesome. We got the form on the auto attacks. With our brush also functions as a scepter. Hwei's champ design, 9 out of 10. Yeah, I'm a big fan. Big fan of Hwei's champ design.
One breath and brush at a time.
We got the Orbeez once more. Let's throw down the fire. Dodge the flip. Throw out the ultimate. Throw out more fire. Gotta shield ourselves a bit. Land that. And we have slain an enemy. Down goes Akali. Look at the outplay. We've got the moves. And we push in the wave. Let's clear this one out. And head back to the fountain. We scoop up the minions. We've got the ability power now. But we go down to the gank. Rest in peace. All right, we're laning against Renekton. Let's scoop up the alligator and get the Orbeez. He jumps on us. We fear him up. Throw out our ultimate. Bring down the lightning for the kill. And we are moving very well with Hwei. Let's get the flower.
An enemy has been slain.
And 3 of them are down. We can get another wave. We just have to worry about Viego. He is the threat. But we will push out this last wave and get a reset. Renekton is getting jumped. Let's see it. He's got to dash away. Garen decides to flash over the wall to intercept. Let's see the cue for the silence. He's spinning to win. On the other side of the fight, Amumu's ulting. Viego gets shut down. And Senna has the railgun. The root is good. And the follow-up damage is there. Surely. 3 for 1. And a Drake. Love to see it. There's the Drake. And Renekton didn't learn his lesson the first time. Out of my face. See you later. There's Akali getting right into our damage. Let's throw out the ult. Get the the fear off. And here's the lightning. We go down to Lux. 2 for 2. Not the best, not the worst. Okay, so we have started Otakon. Let's ward this because we have to play the zoning game. We have to zone the enemies and we get all the flowers. Let's throw out a EW to be fair. And that is a large success. I'm down to clown here. I am definitely down to clown. We've got to defend the base. We miss that. Again, we have the shield, but she will go down. She certainly goes down there. How's Garen doing against Jin? He's getting rooted up, but he has the Might of Demacia, dropping the sword on Jin's face. Onto Lux as the new target, but he's got to escape. He should be out. The Q has a low cooldown, but he is not creating as much distance as possible. RIP to the Garen. Let's say hi to the alligator. Watch out. I've got a snowflake. Watch out, Renekton. I do indeed have a snowflake. And they have a lot of damage. That's okay, so do we. Okay, we missed that. We fear him up. Gotta shield ourselves. And Senna has the damage and the heal. So we outplay Renekton and Viego very nicely. They've got to go back to the fountain, and we can continue pushing out the lanes. All right, so we're gonna stick around. We're gonna apply some damage here. Oh, good stuff. Holy cow, what a hook. And that is huge. What a hook from Blitzcrank. Jin, catch the lightning. Here's some more for you. And we have the double burn. Let's get the damage on the turret. And the inhibitor as well. All right. Good stuff. One down. Another to go. But it's kind of hard to get there because I'm so low. I'm incredibly low. I'm ridiculously low. I am too low. And we go down. But look at the Garen. Look at the Garen. Okay. Smart to escape. There was not any finishing on that. We're on the mid lane. Let's get into the mist. The black mist. And we're just doing it all here. Full pedal to the metal. Let's close it out. Let's apply the finishing touches. I like the hook attempt. Whoa. Down it goes. We got a big fight here. We have a big fight. But let's fear up the ding. Throw down the fire. Down goes that one. We take down most. Let's see Senna. Oh, Senna, you're not going to be able to. Okay, get some distance. There we go. And Senna is the lone survivor. 4 for 4, but the base is cracked wide open. We got to speed up to the team. We got to speed up to the team absolutely here. This is the fight. Senna's on a rampage and Garen is on the mid inhibitor. Let's back him up. BWE and throw out the fire. Let's throw that out too. Jin gets rooted up. Let's ult him down. And he goes down. We EQ up Renekton. Let's shield up Garen a bit. And Renekton's got to dodge our lightning because we will land. There's Baron. And Garen spinning. I'm a bit scared of Akali, but there we go. Okay, let's escort the minions to the base. We have all the buffs in the game. We just gotta escort the minions in. This inhibitor is respawning, so we want to get this.
On inspiration.
All right. The team is putting up, the enemy team is putting up a valiant effort, but let's go. Everybody's ulting, and it is a massacre. That was insane, and that was the game. Leave a like if you enjoyed. Subscribe if you haven't already. But above all, stay legendary.